We now return to Jeremy Piven as the Incredible Hulk.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I don't like you now.
Brian, I need the TV.
Why is Rupert wearing a top hat?
Happy Westworth Harrington? Oh, come on! From the Roysters of Tunbridge-on-Thames? Her uncle was steward to the Queen's Privy. She got ploughed on a pile of hay in Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah. She's hot.
Ugh, you're an idiot. Like a guy who cheats on his right hand with his left. Oh, it's starting. I'm going to live tweet the show and ruin it for everyone in other time zones.
I would like to learn to bathe myself.
The hell is Unga Bunga?
Two guys run at each other with mattresses and, that's kind of it.
Stop explaining it to the dog! Let's do this! Yeah!
Stop it! I'm trying to watch my program.
Well, Chris, look.
Oh, no, Stewie's having a tantrum. Come here, sweetie. Ow! Screw you little turd!
But I'm much too upset.
Knock, knock. Stewie? Yeah, I just wanted to check on how you're doing, buddy. You put on quite a show last night. Stop yourself from altering the past.
Look, Brian, I need this machine to alter the past for the better.
What do you mean?
I loathe this family. Being born into it was clearly some sort of cosmic mistake, so I'm going back in time to prevent that mistake. I'm going to break...
Happy birthday, Stewie. And here's your equal attention cake, Peter.
Yay!
Oh, come on!
Yay, double wishes!
Whose ringtone is Barracuda?
Oh, God, that's Frumpy Ann. Frumpy Ann does everything. Look, I gotta get this call, but don't do anything stupid. Yo, girl, how you living?
Hey, douchebags! We got a great show for you tonight. Karen Washington from the Rhode Island Zoo and some rejected toys you're not going to believe. So stick around or...
All right, Rupert, time to break up Lois and the Fat Man before they can conceive me by pressing butts together. Well, you don't know either. That's right. Stewie Longlegs just blew your mind. All right, Rupert, now to break up my parents. The number one thing couples fight about is money. So maybe I had more in common with this family than I thought.
That was the monster from Goonies!
None of my attempts to break them up has worked thus far, so I had to up our game.
Well, you know something? I'm starting to think whoever wrote that is right.
Well, maybe I don't want to live with someone who doesn't respect me.
Well, then maybe I should just leave.
Well, Rupert, this means you and I will never have met. So, I've got to tell you one thing. You know that song I wrote you for Valentine's Day? It's an Eric Carmen song. I completely ripped it off. Now I feel better. Ew, that's gross.
Piss off, you little wanker. I'm not gonna be a dog to some poof baby.
This is your valet, your gardener, your cook, your gamekeeper, your butler, your housekeeper, your parlour-maid, your housemaid, your scullery-maid, your shoe de-graveler, and one superfluous employee who I
wish that I had Jesse's job.
My heavens, my father is the commander of the most excellent order of the British Empire, Dean of Physics at Oxford, and he was pre-approved for a Capital One no-hassle card. Oh.
Father, is it going to live here for a while?
Oh, Aiden is the nice one. Well, if it's verbal jousting skills you're looking for, I'm not afraid to take a little walk on the Oscar Wilde side. You are a poopy head, and you shut...
Jack? Jack. Jack, 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 Jack. Jack.
What the hell? I don't even get a stuffed animal to hug. The only thing in this crib is a 19th century dueling pistol. Ah! It's loaded?
Hoot!
And I don't want a cold mother or an Oxford physics professor father. Wait a minute. That's it. The Oxford physics lab will have everything I need to build a time machine. Then I can go back to my old life. Stone floor, too cold. Morning.
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 Did you see something suspicious about that baby?
Well, I did it first, but then he's got the tea vouching for him, doesn't he?
All right, Rupert. I left the fat man's entire porn collection on the curb for Goodwill to pick up. Born into an alternate family. But you must believe me, the Griffins are your true destiny. No, they're not. They're morons. But they're your morons, and they care about you. Besides, you shine among these dullards, like Bob Weir in The Grateful Dead. I'll be unborn. No, she's not going to stop him. She's furious. You're right. And if I know her, she'll be heading to the fridge for her angry afternoon Chardonnay. I've got an idea. Oh, no. He's leaving. I'm fading away.
Peter, wait.
What, you want to yell at me some more?
No, I want to tell you I'm sorry. I don't want you to leave.
I'm glad we're staying together. Honestly, I don't know what I would do on my own. Like, I literally have no idea where food comes from. Is it that guy? Is he the food man?
Damn it! Help me, Stewie! Lift it off! That looks really heavy. It is, and it's incredibly painful. Please help! You know, you'll be fading away any moment. You know, it'll be a lot of effort, ultimately for nothing. I'm choking on my own... Ah, I did it! I'm back! Oh, damn it, I left my chapstick in the past.
Chapstick with smooth... Well, you're certainly in a better mood since last night's tantrum.
You know, Brian, I've realized this is where I belong. For better or worse, I'm a griffin.
Coward! I have found you!
We now return to Captain Central America. It worked!
Gracias. What are my powers?
Oh yeah, it's weird. You're like really good at painting my living room. Up, and get it done by Saturday. We're having...
Martha's Vineyard.
Do I have to wear this on the ferry?
Yes, you do.
What about Peter? Why doesn't he have to wear this crap?
Peter's in his crate.
I'm actually relieved. The ferry would be overstimulating.
No, this other guy, Mike Pulaski, he's a complete psycho. I heard he knifed a kid on the playground, then beat up the knife.
I heard he can watch Friday Night Lights without crying.
I heard the volleyball team's playing a tournament in San Diego.
Hey, what's up, my main man? Listen, if you ever need the scoop on the local babe scene, just ask.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Halt, wench! State your business.
Peter, will you please put down the drawbridge? I got a car full of groceries.
Anything else?
I also went to the video store and got Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties.
Chris, you have my back, right?
I don't know. Let me check. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need it for the fight. Psycho just transferred to my school and he's going to kill me.
Boy, she must really be PBSing, right?
What?
I mean, it's like pop a couple of tampons, you know?
Stewie, do you even know what a menstrual cycle is?
Yeah, Brian.
To me, I mean...
All right, here we go.
Ah! You thought you were going to see my wife's penis, but no, it's mine.
You idiot!
Smart woman, and women can do anything nowadays.
I guess you're right. But it's not like it's the 1950s.
So I see you graduated #1 in your class from Princeton.
That's right. And I'm certified as an accountant and also have a law degree.
That's all very impressive. We'll keep you in...
Please, there's other schools. Carlisle Academy leads the state in teen pregnancies, so I might meet somebody.
Meg, Carlisle Academy's a private school. We can't afford it. Don't you remember how much money your father wasted so he could make grand staircase entrances?
You know what? Good for her.
Hey guys, you four are pretty much the toughest guys in school, right? What would it take to get you to beat up Mike Pulaski?
Mental Mike? Are you kidding?
$5 million a year to yell at people who have nothing. Now here's an ad about a fat people disease you have.
We now return to beat.
I don't feel right. I want it back.
What's going on? Did that kid from the future come back?
Thanks, didn't want to pay for the whole.
This is such a nightmare. But at least I have you guys. I don't know what I would do without you.
Yeah, about that. Listen, Meg, we decided that maybe it's best if you don't talk to us anymore.
You're dark, Raj.
I don't care.
Good luck, Meg. Now we must retreat into the shadows.
What am I gonna do?
Sounds like you have a pretty... Mike Pulaski.
You are?
That's right. Be at my house first thing tomorrow morning and we'll get started.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Quagmire. Well, I better get home.
What a good way to get around town. I was sitting in the RC section of the cafeteria when Tracy Bellings approached.
Why aren't you drinking Coke, you dork? Pepsi would also be acceptable.
It doesn't have to be a two-cola system. RC is what keeps the big guys on their toes. It's my bully. I don't want you to make the same mistake.
But how?
Over the years, I've tested the limits of the human body, how much it can stuff in, swallow, or choke on, how a scrotum can be stretched into a makeshift sail if stranded at sea. All this knowledge is going to help you win your fight.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, Rupert, good news. I pooped out your bow tie. Jeez, what the hell, Brian?
I can't take it anymore. Message for Brian Griffin. I lost my ass gambling.
Up with, like when he was guest hosting inside the actor's studio.
Jeff Daniels, what is your favorite Care Bear?
I don't know any of the Care Bears.
Right, but if you had to pick one, who would be your favorite?
You know, Peter, I'm glad I ran into you. We really need to talk about Quagmire. You got time for a beer? I don't know, he's just so needy, and I feel like he's jealous of our friendship. You all right, Peter? You seem a little quiet today.
I'm fine to play old school Nintendo.
Nope.
Well, then what we're about to do may seem strange, but just go with it.
I'm in the video game, too!
Hey, who you taking to Meg's funeral?
I'm taking Jill. Wise guy, we're going as friends.
He punched her pretty! Ow, he punched her ugly again! Just stop there! You ready for more?
Are you?
Your kiss is definitely not on my list!
He's older.
You...
All right, you little bitch. It's time to end this thing.
Yeah, it is. For a long time. A year later, my body reacted to a frozen hot dog, and I died of septic shock. I became the public face of internal hot dog defrosting.